Welcome to our series of eternal laws. And today we are going to cover the law of vision. If you can see it clearly, it can find you. In Bible also it is said that man without vision shall perish. So there is some reason, and that's why we have full episode on just the law of vision. The law of vision, if you can see it clearly, it can find you. It's a principle emphasizing that a vivid mental picture of a desired future, often referred to as a God given vision or a clear intention, acts as a guide, drawing opportunities, resources, and outcomes toward the person who holds that vision. And the vision is mostly God given, because and since you have that vision, God will make sure that it will fulfill. But for that, you have to take action. And what you can do, let's find out. Vision as a magnet, the invisible force. Vision attracts. Your clear, well defined vision acts like a powerful magnet, drawing opportunities, resources, and success directly to you. Universe responds to clarity. Universe is genie. Universe is here to fulfill your wish, fulfill your desire. But it has to be clear, because once it is clear to you, you can clearly define it to universe, and then universe will work towards fulfilling that wish. And that's why it is really important to have clear vision. Vagueness, basically, if it is really vague, then it scatters. So vague goals create vague income because an unclear vision scatters your focus and energy in multiple directions, preventing meaningful progress. I mentioned this before, and I would like to tell you again. If you take a magnifying glass and if you focus on paper, it can burn the paper. But if you just keep on scattering it, hey, it will just warm the paper. Same with water. Just drip of water. It is clearly focused. It can break the rock. And just if it is not focused on one particular point, nothing happens. Now, what is the science behind vision's power? Let's find out. Neuroscience reveals that visualization activates the same brain regions as actual experience, a phenomena called functional equivalence. So, this mental rehearsal literally rewires your subconscious mind to prioritize and pursue your goals naturally without conscious effort. And this is how we want to succeed in our life, right? We want to succeed with ease. We don't want to struggle. We don't want to hustle. We want to succeed with ease. And your brain cannot distinguish between vividly imagined and real experiences. So now you give the clear, real experiences just by vivid imagination. And that's why vision is so important. Why vague goals fail you? There is a subconscious misalignment. Without crystal clear clarity, your subconscious mind cannot align with your desires. It needs specific instructions to guide you towards success. If you communicate with your team, or even say family members or kids or even spouse, anyone, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, if you don't give any clear instructions, they will be confused, you will be confused, and nothing will happen. The same is here. Means once you have clear vision, you can communicate very clearly with the universe, and then you will achieve it. Now, what are the costly results? Because if you are not clearly defined, if your vision is not clear, scattered efforts across too many directions, missed opportunities you couldn't recognize, and frustratingly inconsistent income streams that never build momentum. We need momentum in our business. we need consistent income in our business, right? We need income even while we are sleeping. We want the income to be coming in. We just want to have the income coming in even when we are living our dream life. So how it is possible? And that's why I created passive empire, where you can automate and delegate your daily task and you can live your dream life. Yeah, there are three categories. If you are newly getting started into a business, you might be looking for rapid revenue. So we have a rapid revenue blueprint, and it is not applicable just for new entrepreneur. It is even for established entrepreneur who is looking to start second stream of income, second, third, or whatever, multiple stream of income, and they are looking for immediate cash. Then we have rapid revenue blueprint. Why it came into life? Because when I was starting my digital business, I was told that you will see real money only after 3 years. I didn't like that. And that's why we created Rapid Revenue Blueprint, where we have testimonials of people who achieved great success within their first week. But if you are starting from scratch, if you don't have subscribers, hey, then we have a 90-day roadmap. So that's the Rapid Revenue Blueprint. And now the passive empire is for the established small business owner who want to minimize the time commitment and want to live the dream life, or want to have money coming in even when they are asleep. That's the passive empire. And lastly, we have infinite prosperity, that anyone who wants to achieve infinite prosperity in each and every area of their life, infinite prosperity is there. And if you study many so called successful business people, they struggle in many other areas of their life. As I mentioned before, Steve Jobs' last write up was full of regrets. Yeah, he said people think that my life was perfect and I was quite successful, but he said I didn't have any friends, I didn't pursue my hobby, and now here I'm on sick bed. I can trade everything except the sick bed. So that was full of regrets. And now we as a solopreneur, entrepreneur, small business owners, we don't want our last write up to be full of regrets. And that's why infinite prosperity. And it's not just for business owners, it's even for any living human being. Yeah, because infinite prosperity is not limited only for business owners, it's for anyone. So that's the infinite prosperity. So, if when you have clear vision, all these things are possible, and you can serve multitude of people. Because many times people say, "Oh, you should have only one audience." No, yeah, you can have only one audience, but the audience might be having different needs at different times. So then that's why I have three different offers. So depending on your need, you can pick and choose. And of course, I have free community where you can come and access various free resources. They are available for you. Free community, people who are eager to collaborate so that you can help each other and grow. Now, real life examples and athletes and entrepreneurs. The Olympic athletes, right now, the Winter Olympics is going on. Hey, but this is evergreen training. So when you listen to this training, there may not be any Olympics going on, but still, hey, I want to give that as an example. Elite athletes visualize every move, every sensation, every victory before competition. This is true for any athlete, anytime. This mental rehearsal dramatically boosts performance and creates winning neural patterns. There is also a story of a guy who was in prison for some reasons, but and he was a golfer, and when he was in prison, he of course he didn't have chance to play golf, but he mentally played golf, and when he was released from prison, his golf performance was way better than what he did before. And what he did, he just mentally rehearsed it. Visionary entrepreneurs like you, entrepreneurs who vividly picture their success attract investors and clients more easily. Their certainty becomes contagious and creating magnetic pull toward resources and partnership. This is what you want to achieve, right? Hey, yes. Visualization. Programming your subconscious mind. The transformation process. When you repeatedly see and emotionally feel your success in vivid detail, you install entirely new neural patterns in your brain's operating system. I'm actually in John Ashraf's community, and he talks a lot about neuroscience. And he always mentioned you can rewire your brain even in your 80s and 90s. So if you think it is too late, no, you can rewire your neural pathways at any age. And that's why it's always recommended that if you are a retired person, you should play games, you should learn new skill, or you should dance, and there are various things, because your neural pathways shouldn't become dull, they remain active, and you keep on learning new thing whole your life so that you won't have problems like people face like Alzheimer's and yeah, boring and all those things. So you found a solution for your active, exciting life. So this isn't wishful thinking, it's neuroscience backed identity transformation. You shift from hoping for success to being the person who already has what you want. Once you know what you want, you will achieve what you want. If you put proper action aligned with the universal laws. First, vivid visualization. Second, you are setting the neural pathways, and then identity shift. Identity shift is really important because many times entrepreneurs do face imposter syndrome, and for that identity shift is really important. And I have a special training just on how to raise your self image, so you can go through that training. And it mentions various topics like, once you set your goals, you mentally start spending, you tell universe how you are going to use that money that will be really useful for the world, and then universe will start helping you. Because if you have any wish that is going to hurt other people, universe is not going to help you. But any wish that is going to help the world, universe will be eager to help you. So the simplest way, like you can for example, if you have set a goal for $1 million, then you can say, okay, once I get $1 million, I'll give 10% to these my favorite charities, and that itself first will raise your self image big time. And universe will also know, okay, you are going to use that money for right sources, and then you can categorize, okay, this much money I will invest into my education, this much I will use for pay raises for my team. So all these things, when you tell universe, to universe will be eager to help you fulfill your wish. So your subconscious then automatically guides decisions and actions aligned with this new identity. Vision boards, your daily magnetic reminder. This is really important. And vision board, yeah, you can even set your mobile wallpaper or even your laptop wallpaper, and you just keep in front of you all the time, so your subconscious mind knows what you want to achieve. Visual clarity. Vision boards keep your goals emotionally vivid and constantly top of mind, serving as powerful daily anchors. Neural activation. Neuroscience confirms that frequent visual cues strengthen motivation circuits and action pathways in your brain. Lastly, Sustained focus. Every glance reinforces your commitment and filters opportunity through your vision's lens. And this is so amazing because then you are not confused, you are not scattered, you are prioritizing and you are taking action which is totally aligned just towards your vision. From vision to income, hey, we want revenue, right? We just don't want just empty vision. So the clear goal formula, what is the clear goal formula here? Step 1, define with precision. Create a goal with precise sensory rich detail. What do you see, hear, feel, even smell when you achieved it? It is so important. We have given these five senses, and hey, many of us we also have six sense. But you utilize all these senses in your visualization, in your vision. Oh my goodness, it will have compounding effect. Make it real in your mind. Step 2, visualize with emotion. Have really exciting emotion attached to it, because if your vision scares you and you are in fearful mode, yeah, it's not going to happen because you are not ready for that. So practice daily visualization infused with genuine emotion and unshakable belief. With excitement, which really means you should be happy that you are achieving your vision. Feel the success as if it is happening right now. The most important, yeah, tense in our life is present tense. Currently what is happening, and that's why it is called present. It is a gift, because past we cannot change, future we don't know. Of course we can design our future, but still it is uncertain. Step 3, aligned action. Let your subconscious clarity guide inspired action. When vision is clear, the right steps reveal themselves naturally. Then you really don't have to struggle, you don't have to hustle, everything unfolds naturally. 15 minutes to change your life and all these eternal laws here. That is what I'm saying. If you want to change any particular thing about any particular eternal law, just spend 15 minutes. Daily ritual. Commit to just 15 minutes of focused visualization each day. This small investment compounds into massive transformation. Watch the magic. Clarity transforms your mindset, sharpens your decisions, and dramatically improves your income flow. Ready to experience the transformation? Join our free webinar. It is on demand, and that webinar is also only for 15 minutes. 15 minutes to change your life. And there you will find solution depending on your needs. And as I mentioned before, there are three basically tiers we have. First, if someone wants immediate income, then rapid revenue blueprint. Passive empire is for people who want to minimize their time commitment and live their dream life. And infinite prosperity is for everyone who wants to achieve infinite prosperity in each and every possible areas. So your vision is waiting to find you. See it clearly. Crystal clear vision is the essential first step to unstoppable success. Believe it deeply. Conviction transforms possibility into inevitability. It becomes sure when you believe it deeply. Thirdly, receive it fully. Open yourself to the abundance flowing toward you. Yes, receive it without any hesitation because you deserve it. Do you have a powerful transformation story? We would love to hear it. We would love to invite you to come on our podcast and share your story. And we want to showcase you, we want to promote you, and we want to inspire our audience. So, welcome as a guest on our podcast. Yeah, we have an application you can apply, and let's take it from there. We have some more eternal laws to cover. So, see you again, and hey, get ready for next eternal law.